Yeah, hi everyone. Welcome to new video on inspection rounds. Generally, in SAP plant maintenance or maintenance business process, we will have the inspection rounds, which are carried out by the technicians or maintenance engineers and regularly. So this process, how we can set up on SAP, or we can say how the process we can have it in SAP, that we can check in this learning session. Okay, so basically the inspection an inspection round collects the similar or repetitive activities and inspections for many different technical objects. Okay, a maintenance technician executes an inspection round according to their shop paper, right? So the shop paper basically it consists of the list of equipments. On a list of equipments, the inspection to be carried out. So that for those list of equipments, the once the inspection has been carried out, the technician he confirms it and then he records the basically you can record in terms of the measuring point, right? So after the work is done, the technician confirms the maintenance order and efforts involved and creates a measuring document, okay, in the system. Okay, to prepare the inspection round, so we can create the task list with measuring points assigned as PRTs. Okay, so PRT we need to assign to each operation, or the for which operation the inspection the task has been assigned. So for that it requests to assign the the measuring point as PRT. Okay, and here we can see in the inspection round planning, in the task list operations, here we are assigning the PRT against the operation. And the PRT can be the material, document, equipment, measuring point. So in this section, or in this process, we need to assign the measuring point against the operation. Okay, and while carrying out the confirmation inspection round confirmation, we can create the measuring documents. We can create the measuring document. Here we have an option. You can see this is the screen which you are able to see. This is IW42. In IW42 we have the button, the measuring pointer counter reading. Once you click on this, we can get the respective the measuring points which assigned to the operation. Okay, and even we can create notifications also. We can create the notifications for operation wise. Okay, we can create notification at the header level directly in the confirmation, and also we can create notifications to each operations. Okay, so let's this one well, we have some important the note here. In order to have this inspection round process, it requires to activate these business functions. Okay, log EAM CL 03 CI 03 sorry CI 3 and log EAM CI 4. These the business functions it requires to activate in order to use the full functionality of inspection rounds. And while carrying out while creating the measuring document in confirmation, we can include the custom code in order to trigger the error message or warning message under this baddie. Okay, under this baddie we can have the custom the code, and we can activate this and implement the implement using this baddie. Okay, let's check in the system how to create this one inspection sorry the this one the task list, and then from the task list how we can create the work order and carrying out the this one the confirmation process. So end-to-end process we can check in this session. Yeah, let's create a functional location task list. Okay, so I'm creating functional location task list here. And go to the operations. And here I'm providing operations like, the visual check, and counter reading, object 1. And how many minutes it may take, that we can provide here. Okay, and then maneuver required. Okay, and then provide equipment number here. Okay, so in case of inspection round, for each operation, I mean the inspection to be carried out, for which operation the inspection to be carried out, for that, we need to assign the equipment or functional location. Okay, here I am assigning T-MT 05, sorry, 04. Let's assign this. Click enter. Okay, now visual inspection and the counter reading object 2, and assume this is taking some 20 minutes. And then I'm assigning equipment to it. Okay, T-PA04. Let's enter this. Okay, now we have assigned, the we created the two operations, and for two operations, we assigned the equipments, right? Let's select these two operations. Click on the PRT button. Okay, PRT overview button, and click on the measuring point. Okay, and select the measuring point. Okay, so the prerequisite is to have measuring point against the equipment. Okay, what kind of inspection need to carry out on this equipment? It requires to create a measuring point. So let's assign the measuring point. Okay, let's select the measuring point and continue. Click on the next operation now. Click on the measuring point and assign the measuring point to this. Click on continue and go back from this screen. Okay, and then save it. So now we have created the task list with inspections, or we can say the PRT is assigned PRT as a measuring point. We have assigned it to the task list operations. Let's create a maintenance work order. Okay, for this even we can create the preventive maintenance plan, and from the preventive maintenance plan we can get the work orders. Okay, so directly in this the session, what we can do, directly we can create the order and we can assign the task list to the work order. Okay, let's go to IW 31. Okay, let's go to IW 31. Okay, let's create one order. Zero 04. Inspection round. Okay, the inspection round. inspection route from 04 functional location. Okay, so let's go to extras, task list selection to reference object. Okay, now we can go to the operations. Go to the operations and we can see there are two operations which are fetched from the task list. Okay, and we can see even the functional location and equipments. Now click on the release and then save. So now we have created order number, right? So let's go to confirmation now. Let's go to confirmation now. Okay, so after releasing the work order, let's go to IW42. Okay, so now just I want to select some default profile. Okay, this is fine. Okay, let's click on enter. After providing the order number, we can click on enter and we can see the two operations we are getting here, right? We can carry out the confirmation. Okay, now we can select the this one operation 10 and click on the measurement or counter reading, and here we have an option called measuring point inspection planning. So once we click, the assigned measuring point we will get here. Click on this and we can see there are two measuring points which we assigned. Okay, so now I'm providing some 120 reading, 120 hours. Okay, and the date we can give today's date or yesterday's date. So I'm giving yesterday's date and then continue. Okay, if required, we can we can create the notification for each operation. Here we have an option. We can select the notification and we can click on the notification for operation. Okay, M3 notification I'm creating against this. Go back. So this is how for each operation we can create the notification, then save it. We can go to the work order and check the this one notification which is created against the operation. Okay, so this is how we can carry out the inspection round. Basically the scenario which we seen, like while confirmation, the technician will enter after inspection round. The technician will enter while carrying out the confirmation. He enter the measurement, measuring the reading. Okay, so against measuring point. Okay, this is how the inspection round we can the setup in SAP. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe for more videos. Wishing you good luck.